Hey, welcome, 33 Oracle. I decided to get on here and do the new moon reading. You're gonna have to excuse me because I've got sickness going on. I got a cold and feel like crap. But I'm off work for a while, so I'm taking a vacation. And not voluntarily. But, sometimes you overwork yourself and spirit's like you are gonna sit down and take a break because you need to. And that's where I'm at. So yeah, we're entering Virgo season with, Virgo is all about the house of health and our bodies, and I've seen it break right into. So I work at a nursing facility and everybody has COVID. Now I have COVID. So welcome to Virgo season where it's like, bam, sickness, okay? And I needed the break. I work way too much, but I have a little bit of PTO time to use. So we'll see. But we've got a new moon coming up in the sign of Virgo, and we're gonna see what energy this is bringing in. What is the messages here today for the collective for this new moon? Virgo. Virgo is all about goal-oriented. It's about getting to the details of things, putting in organization and taking care of our bodies, right? Hot Epsom salt baths when you're sick. Yeah. So what is Virgo bringing in around this new moon for the collective? What should the collective be working on? New moons are all about new beginnings, new ideas, and yeah, putting those ideas into action. That's getting down to what needs to be done to get those ideas off the ground. So yeah, I think I've been sat down so that I can get certain things done as well. Coming back to life. I could sure use this right today. Okay. So this is like pulling down the spark of creativity, right? I just posted a class or a workshop I'm going to be doing on automatic writing, and this kind of reminds me of that, right? It's pulling down from the ethers above us, tapping into the higher self, pulling it down so that we can ground it into reality. And that's exactly what she's doing in this card. She's stepping into her power and she's tapping into it, right? Tapping into this power. And it's pulling down life within her. Inspiration, right? Ride the wave. So this is about going with the flow, not trying to force things where there is resistance. Dolphins, mate for life, and they are very telepathic communication. So psychic awareness is coming through real strong, right? She's pulling down from the ether, she's tapping in. The dolphins are tapping in. And this is all about going with the flow. Ride the wave and let spirit guide you, right? Follow the leader. So, and this isn't about following a person. This is all about following spirit at this time. I think we're being guided collective, like through our higher self. These retrogrades really have brought in a lot of internal realizations, clarity, and the new moon is putting action to that clarity I think we've gained. And so it's just following spirit now, right? you've got the clarity, and the new moon is lighting up that path and taking action towards it. Putting steps in. What is the messages here for the collective around this new moon? Creation. You've been given the blueprints, you've been given the inspiration, the ideas, and the wisdom on how to go about it and use it. Go about it with integrity, use it properly, use the things you've learned and put them into use, right? This is for this new moon. Down Virgo, new moon. Oh yeah, time for self-love. This card comes out every time. So, always, that's like a daily practice, right? Taking care of ourselves. And so like I said, collective, I think you got clarity on your path and what direction to move through at this time. And you're moving forward. And where there's a will, there's a way. This is also, again, taking back your power and finding your strength within. Holding your cards close to your chest as well. You may not be talking a whole lot because, you know, retrogrades are very internal, very introspective, and sometimes we just don't have what we need or clarity we need to talk about certain things yet. So it's like taking your power back, understanding where you're going, you're stepping on the path, you're certain. You know, there's clarity, there's certainty about it. And then have faith because the door is open, right? This is realization. This is stepping through that door. The door is unlocked now. You've opened up that door, that pathway. You've advanced to the next level. And this could be in frequency. This could be in spiritual, levels, and this could also just be in your practical day-to-day work, right? Like, you've opened up new opportunities are coming in. And Spirit's like, have faith. Have faith because the door's open. You're going to see more opportunities coming in. Because why? Because you're attracting it. You've raised your frequency. You've understood the lessons you went through. You understood what you had to dig up within inside yourself. You know, pull it out, declutter, and pull out a gem, you know, something that Spirit's been trying to guide you to. You finally figured it out. This is attraction. Now you're able to attract the doors, the opportunities, the people to you at this time. What is the messages for the collective here around this new moon? Messages, yeah, strategy, Virgo, right? Writing down the details. Some of you may need to journal and free flow with your journaling. Putting down steps and lists of tasks that you need to get done. I know I've been doing that today when I'm trying to, like, I've been in bed half the time. I don't feel good, and yeah. So, I'm trying to make myself get up and make my list of things to get done. Archangel, some of you guys need to speak your truth. There is a throat chakra that's blocked. So, 5th chakra, Archangel Michael, and maybe it's writing a letter, like right here. Maybe some of you guys need to write a letter expressing how you feel because maybe you can't talk about it, right? And sometimes it just needs to be wrote down. Sometimes it's just for yourself, like journaling what you would say to somebody, but for yourself because you can't tell them or something, you know what I mean? Like, you just don't have the courage yet to tell people something. So you write it out. But this could just be, you know, speaking a truth and writing it down. Yeah, so it is going to help clear that energy and get energy moving up and down, you know, freely once you are able to do this. There's the messages here for the collective. Door to value, right? So this could be like, maybe there's something you need to write and it's gonna bring in money, okay? This could be a blog, this could be a book for some of you. This could be expressing something and, you know, you're able to receive money for it. Or this could just be expressing to somebody that you value them, you know. Writing a letter of how much you value somebody and that you do mean a lot to them, and that is one way, because of all these coming out, there's something that needs to be expressed. And it could be too where I'm saying I value myself enough. I'm gonna write you this breakup letter because I value myself, you know. That's one way. Or you're expressing that you're valuing somebody. There's something that needs to be written down, talked about, and expressed. And it brings in a sense of value to yourself. It can bring in money, or it can just bring in value to another person that needs it. So, oh yeah, because that's tapping into the heart space, right? We're tapping into the heart to move up through the throat, to express something that we truly feel. Heart chakra opening, fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. Angels are here. I've been picking up that intuitively. There's a lot more angelic presence around the collective at this time. Because I think, you know, we're going through a lot in different ways, and the angelic presence is strong right now. So believe that you are protected and call on assistance if you need to. What are the messages here for the collective? Messages here for the collective. A man holding a heart. So, some of you men could be tapping into the heart chakra and expressing to somebody how you feel, right? Maybe it's something you've held in for a long time and you're just now able to express it. Mercury did go direct like yesterday or 2 days ago. So I am expecting to see a lot more communication flowing. Communication where it was stuck should be flowing. People are going to want to talk more easily. So yeah, that's totally expected. So some of you people may be getting text messages or letters or phone calls from maybe exes or current spouses, you know, lovely letters, nice letters. So that's cool. And in collective, this could be you writing the letters, right? To somebody you admire, somebody you love, and letting them know how much they mean to you. And this is all coming from a heart space, right? And this doesn't have to be a lover. This could be a father. This could be a brother, you know. My mascara is just smeared. So you take it as it resonates. Yeah, I think there is a masculine here that being strategic and thinking could be stuck in their head over this issue, But the door's opening to spirit. There's a spiritual awakening happening with a lot of collective of masculine, okay? I've been seeing this trend of a lot of masculine men are waking up, a spiritual awakening. Things are changing within them. So it's pretty cool to see. It's like a mass collective of energy. So welcome to the newly awakened masculine men out there. Welcome to the spiritual community, and welcome to 33 Oracle if you're just watching this. I am an intuitive guide for, I like to do collective readings because I like to tap into the collective energy. So, what is the messages here for the collective? And even if they are already awakened, they're still tapping more into their heart space, right? More loving, more compassion, more feminine energy, really, like, and that's good. It's balancing, creating a good balance between the masculine and feminine within yourself, right? What is the message here for the collective around this new moon in Virgo? Yeah, the conversation could start off talking about animals. This is just a side, like, this is for some of you, okay? So, conversation could start off talking about their dog, their animals, your animals, how many animals you have, right? I'm saying this because this is air, right? The element of air is thinking, communication, quick communication, quick action. These horses here are white, and they also represent purity. So this is coming from a pure and innocent, with integrity place. Wherever this conversation is coming in, whoever is coming in, it has to do about animals. But it's not just about animals. On the bottom of the card it says companionship, right? Loyalty. So being loyal, you know, and stepping into loyalty and wanting to be committed, and this could be with friends, friendship too. This is like, I am your friend, I am loyal to you, we grow together, right? Because animals are so loyal, right? They're so loyal to their owners. It makes me emotional right now. And somebody you're communicating with could love animals. What other messages here for the collective? Around this new moon. Yeah. So we've got completion. So there was a cycle that was taking place, and that's done, right? And I think, you know, Mercury and all the 5 planets that were in retrograde, that's completed. That's completion, right? The internal work, the internal dive, the deep diving we've all been doing, shadow work, you know, that's completed. That cycle is over. The questioning ourselves and our path and which direction are we going to go. I think we've got clarity to move forward, you know, and it is logically thinking, right? There's a brain here, but she's like, I've got it. Or he or she, they've got it. They had the missing piece the whole time. It's buried like a gem within. That's what we went deep diving for. That's what we went deep diving for, was that missing piece. You know, like soul retrievals, you know, are during trauma, you get scattered and your energy gets scattered. And different parts of you hide in different areas. And when you are retrieving these pieces, they don't fit the same. right? They don't always fit the same, but they have their own unique style now, right? Once you do find them and you put them back, they don't go back in the same spot as they were once upon a time. And that's kind of what I feel like with the deep diving, is always pulling pieces back that we may have lost and misplaced. And but they have a new flavor to them, a new look, a new taste, just slightly different than what they were before. But that's what it's supposed to be, right? That's how it's supposed to do. It's growing, it's evolution, it's evolving. And sometimes it's just straight up doing the best you can with what you got. Let's get some advice from Spirit for the collective. Moving forward, yeah, we know cycles. Yeah. Moving forward for the collective. What is the collective's advice moving forward during this new moon? Cycles. So, at the bottom of the deck is stand still. So, like meditation. Quieting the mind, turning off our phones, taking a break. And like Spirit, you know, to me, Spirit getting me sick. Oh, he didn't. Spirit getting me sick, but whatever. I was forced to sit down. Spirit knew I was not going to sit down voluntarily. So, sitting down, taking time, listening, right? Some of us are being made to sit down and just take our time. There's family here, right? The tree of life. The cycles, you know, that we go through. Maybe this is paying attention to cycles in our lives, right? This is becoming aware of the moon cycles and how, like, they affect within the family tree. Like, what is going on with the family during these moon cycles, or what cycles are we repeating with certain family, right? Tree of life. But also understanding we're all connected and we all are unique in our own way. Like, each leaf is different on this tree. But it's also grounding into the ground, creating strong roots so that we can endure life cycles, right? It's creating a strong foundation within your home, within yourself, to go through the many cycles that we have. Lightning. So lightning is attracted to trees, right? And when we can ground ourselves, you know, things come in more clearly. They come in with clarity. They come in fast. And this is fast enlightenment. And I say enlightenment because we got the eagle. The eagle also lives in the tree. They have the bigger view of what's going on. So there is something in here, collective, where you have the bigger view. You see the bigger picture. You understand that this too shall pass. And you understand spirituality, wisdom, and solutions come in very quickly to solve whatever problems you have. Because you are strong in your roots. You are grounded. And you are able to endure life cycles. So, sometimes we need to just sit still, listen to our higher selves, our higher guidance, because the information comes in a lot quicker, right? When Spirit's trying to communicate with us. What is that thing? Is you want to listen on a whisper and not with a shout when Spirit's trying to get your attention. It's the lightning. It's like, okay, lightning is loud, right? It's crackling. And my dog is shouting. So you want to listen. Okay. All right, collective. If that resonated with you, hit that like and subscribe. Yeah. Check out 33 Oracle group page on Facebook. It's a private group, but I do daily draws and just growing together, right? Healing as a collective. If you want to book a personal read with me, my link is listed down below, 33oracle@gmail.com. If you feel giving today, there's my Venmo information down below too. I appreciate it. Thank you, and I will see you soon.